Today, we're gonna be talking about the coochie, okay? Today is a feminine hygiene video. I'm gonna be showing y'all all the things that I use to keep myself feeling good, feeling balanced, and smelling good. A lot of girls don't really like to talk about this, and also I feel like a lot of girls like to gatekeep the shit that they use for some reason so that they can have the good wop and you could be having a crisis all the time. First we're gonna, ow, I'm bleeding. Shit. So the first thing that I want to start out with is oral care. Damn, I didn't bring down my toothpaste. I just use Sensodyne, but I feel like whatever toothpaste works for you is cool. And what I really do, I'm about to get a band-aid because this shit hurts. But what I do recommend as mouthwash is the ThoroBreath. This one is really good, especially, yeah, I'm gonna get a band-aid. There's no alcohol, so it won't dry out your mouth. This is really great if you're also a smoker. It's really good if you have cotton mouth, you finish smoking, gargle this for 30 seconds and your mouth feels very like hydrated and fresh. It isn't so overpowering like Listerine, you know, where it literally burns your gums off. I really do recommend this one. I get either the sparkle mint or I get the one in the dark blue bottle, but they didn't have the dark blue bottle, so I got this one. Also, I'm very picky when it comes to my floss. I get this one. I get the Glide Pro Health Deep Clean Floss. I got this one because since I did Smile Direct Club, my teeth are pretty straight. So now I find that floss is a little harder, you know, get in between those teeth. So I really like this one because it's super thin. It gets into every tooth. I feel like this is one of the strongest flosses that I've ever tried. Like, it's really minty and it keeps your mouth fresh. Like, if you just finish eating and you just floss with this and no mouthwash or brush your teeth, like, your breath smells really fresh. Like, it smells like you kind of just brush your teeth. The next thing that I really recommend, I'm a very sensitive girly down there. Very sensitive, so I have to be very careful when it comes to the soaps that I use. When I was a lot younger, when I was in high school and when I graduated high school, I used nothing but Dial soap, antibacterial soap, like all over my body down there, and that shit was amazing. Like, but then I got my first yeast infection, and then after that, like, first I got my first yeast infection, I took care of that, and then when I started to become sexually active and I didn't know that, you know, you need a routine after you're sexually active, I was having a lot of complications down there and I kept going to the doctors. They just kept prescribing me shit, but it just wasn't really working. I take matter into my own hands. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna heal myself. Like, fuck the doctors, because you guys are no help. Y'all just keep blaming me for shit that I do, but it's you. Like, you just keep giving me the bullshit that brings it back. For soaps, I use the Dr. Bronner soap. So I use the lavender for my body. I use it for all over my body because I want to smell nice, you know, and I really love this lavender scent. Oh, it gets me every fucking time. Pure Castile soap is made with organic oils. I love it. Just make sure you dilute it with water because this shit, the first time I used this, yo, my vagina was so fucking dry because I didn't dilute it. And then for down there, for my lady part, I like to use the unscented baby Dr. Bronner soap. So I don't like to use anything scented down there. It's not supposed to smell like anything down there. It's supposed to smell like Hygiene down there, okay? So yeah, I use the unscented one because I don't want no fragrances fucking with my pH balance, because that's exactly what it does. When I was going to the doctor and I was like, I keep getting this Oh, have you changed your soap? No, bitch. I've been using the same soap over and over. Oh, so you should try the Dove sensitive soap. No, but you're asking me if I switched my soaps, and I didn't, and now you're trying to make me switch my soap so I can keep coming back to you. And have you ever noticed that the Dove scented, I'm sorry for all the people that uses the Dove soap, because it does work for a lot of people, it does, but it's like if I was using something already that was working and then you tell me to use something else and then I just keep coming back to you, no fucking good. So I avoid anything with fragrances. Even I feel like the Dove sensitive skin one, I feel like it still has a fragrance. I still smell something. This, you don't smell shit. You don't smell nothing. Like I used to just wash my entire body with this and I was mad because my armpits were still smelling crazy like 10 minutes after I took a shower. And I just learned why. It's not because of the soap, because that's why I bought this one, because it's scented, but it was still a little funky down there. It's because your underarms are clogged with dirt and deodorant and oils and sweat. So what I do to help with that, I use my ordinary glycolic acid toning solution. I just take a cotton pad and like when I take a shower, I really scrub under my armpits, and then when I get out the shower, I dry myself and I take a cotton pad and I just really wipe under here to let that breathe. And if I'm not going out for the day, if I'm not going outside, if I'm staying home all day, I am not putting on deodorant. I'm not. And another thing that I did as well, I put a clay mask. I used a clarifying clay mask to like really pull all that bullshit out of my pores. I did that, did the toner, didn't put no deodorant, and I swear to you, I did not smell the whole entire day. And even in the morning, I didn't smell. I did not smell. Maybe a little bit of a teeny tiny sweaty smell, but I was good. So after I get out of the shower, you guys are gonna make fun of me because this shit is so fucking tiny. But my bigger one is upstairs. I use the Bum Bum Sol de Janeiro, the Elasti-Cream, because there's like 4 or 5 different creams. But I really like this one because the way it feels really, really nice on the skin. I get the big one, but then since they had these at SEPHORA as points, I got those and I'm gonna just use these up first. It feels really, really nice on the skin. It makes your skin feel really, really soft and smooth, and you just smell really good. It's super strong, so you don't need a lot. Your significant other is gonna be smelling that shit all night if you live with them or you stay over their house. I'm gonna show you the vitamins that I take to help with gut health and just overall. The probiotics that I'm taking right now are the Garden of Life. I'm trying these out because I'm trying to see which one works for me, and I have 6 more days to take these. I only have 6 capsules left, and I think I'm gonna go back to my Good Girl probiotics because those, I feel like I feel a difference with those. Those are great. I just wanted to give this a try to see what I like better, what works for my body. But when I'm done with these, I'm definitely gonna order my Good Girl probiotics. They are so good. They're always sold out in Target, always. The first time I bought them was in Target. I never seen them again, so I'm just gonna have to order them from Amazon. So if there is a probiotic that I really do recommend, like I can't even show y'all because I threw it out. Like I finished it so fast. I never drank a probiotic bottle so fast. Like that shit, I love it. Like it balances you out so good. You feel like a high schooler again. Like you just feel really, really good. But this one's pretty good. I feel like this one really helps with like fiber intake, because when I didn't take it for one day and I took it the next day, I went to the bathroom so fast. I'm like, these are actually pretty good, but I really do like the other ones better. I feel like the Good Girl probiotics was actually cleansing my body because I was shitting a lot. Oh, and the Good Girl probiotics, they're from Love Wellness. That's the brand, and I'll put a picture right here. So the next vitamin that I take is from Love Wellness. They only had this one in Target, and I'm like, fuck it, let me try it, because even though you know, a woman's probiotic, it helps with everything in the body, sometimes I want something specifically to target down here. So this is the Healthy V vitamin, a vitamin for your vagina that supports a healthy balance of candida yeast. It has organic turmeric, coconut oil, and garlic, help to support vaginal tract health by by maintaining normal levels of candida yeast. It's gluten-free and dairy-free. You take 1 tablet daily with food. Damn, that's probably why my stomach was hurting. I think these are okay. I feel like with my Good Girl probiotics and another thing that I'm gonna show you, another 2 things I'm gonna show you, I was set. But these, I feel like they're okay. I might have to, I think I'm gonna continue on with these. And then when I'm done with these, I'm gonna just get the Good Girl probiotics. After that, I like to take slippery elm bark. I like to take this because, let me see, it's traditionally used to soothe the GI tract. So I heard, the reason why I bought these is because I heard they're good for lubrication. And I know a lot of y'all hoes is gonna be like, I don't need that, I get wet. We get it. But the thing is that if you're a person that's been taking a lot of like antibiotics and just prescriptions to heal whatever it is that's going on, that shit will dry you the fuck out. And I feel like slippery elm is just good for your overall body. It helps to soothe my digestive system, my asshole. I feel like these help with your overall vaginal health as well, because I heard people are afraid to take these because they feel like they'll get pregnant. The best of them all, yo, this shit has changed my life. Fucking boric acid suppositories. This is the Love Wellness the killer. Love Wellness, let me tell y'all doing something really fucking amazing, and this shit is not sponsored, okay? This is not sponsored. I really love you guys' products. Love Wellness is doing an amazing job. Please do not sell your company because they will change every fucking ingredient in there and it will not work the same, and they will sell it for more. Please do not sell your company, Love Wellness. These boric acid suppositories, the killer, yo, these shits, I'm telling you, these are the best to take. So I'm gonna tell y'all like my little routine on like when I take these and stuff. These are the best to take like you're just done with your period. I didn't know that like suppositories, I didn't know like boric acid was so important, especially to a lot of women. I didn't know so many women use boric acids. Like they just keep that shit on the low. You need something to really cleanse your vagina when it's not doing its cleaning job, feel me? Because I noticed, it's gonna get TMI, men if y'all watching, I don't know why y'all watching, maybe y'all watching for y'all girl, I don't know, but it's about to get a little crazy right now. I noticed that, you know, when I'm done with my period, right? You know when you're done with your period and you get like little residue of your period, it's like little spots coming out and it's a little brown, it's like dried up blood or whatever. I noticed, I would think that I'm clear, like my period is done and nothing is coming down anymore. When I use a suppository, more of that dried up blood comes out. So it's really doing its final cleanse. Like yes, the vagina does clean itself, it does, but the suppository gets things that, you know, it can't reach. I really recommend those if you have any reoccurring yeast infections, reoccurring what's the other one called, BV. And I get these, I buy the NutriBlast suppository applicators to insert it because these probiotics, they come in a capsule. You just put it in the little suppository applicator, put the applicator in, boop, and you're all set to go. Before I was using those, I was using these Boric Life ones. So these were the first ones that I used. They were really good. They're really good, and they make you feel tingly down there. You do feel really balanced, but I just feel like with these, I don't know. I just feel like these are a lot stronger and they just work better. I don't know, because it's like, yo, there was a time that I inserted one of these, and I'm gonna show you guys really quick. On the pill, there's a little print right here, right? It says Boric Life. So as I'm like going about my day, and because you know when you use a boric acid at night and then the next day the boric acid has to come out, so you're getting a lot of discharge. So I'm getting the discharge and stuff, and I look at my panties and I see something pink, and it's the text, it's the Boric Acid Life on the pill, and I'm like, this shit didn't even like fully dissolve in me, you know, for me to see that there. So I came across a video and I just kept looking up suppository, and everybody was talking about this one, the killer. So I got it and I'm completely obsessed. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys also about armpits. So I don't use regular deodorant anymore. I stray away from Dove and all that bullshit because it's really bad for you, and I'm trying to go more on the natural side. So I'm using the Sol de Janeiro aluminum free deodorant. It's in the yellow packaging, but I got the new pink one. Oh shit. But I got the new pink one that smells just like my lotion. So yes, they came out with a new deodorant that smells like this. The first one I got, it smells like the regular Bum Bum Cream, amazing. But it smells like this now, so love that. Oh, I just wanted to tell you guys about my my routine after, you know, after coming from Pound Town. So after Pound Town, I don't care how tired you are. I don't care. You are gonna have to get up, go to the bathroom, and pee. Because one thing we're not gonna do is get UTIs, get yeast infections, get BV. We're gonna go to the bathroom after Pound Town. You're gonna sit on the toilet and you're gonna pee. If it takes a little while, sit there until something comes out. You're gonna take your ass in the shower. You're gonna take your ass in the shower and you're gonna do a bird bath, okay? I'm not saying you need to do the whole shebang, but do a little bird bath. Wash yourself with your unscented soap. If you're gonna go to Pound Town again, like the next day or a few hours from the last Pound Town, then you're good to go. But if you're gonna do Pound Town and that's it, and you're not gonna see your boo no more, and you're gonna go home, then you're gonna do everything that I said, but you're gonna use one of these. You're gonna use boric acid. Why? Because, or even, I would say, because if it's not that serious, I would say like for after period, I would say use the killer. And if it's after Pound Town, I would use the Boric Life because it's not really a big deal. Since these are stronger, I feel like you really need to clean all that extra stuff. But the other one is just sex, and you know, penises throw your pH balance off a little bit. So you just need a little. And if you can, suggest to your man, baby, can you use my soap on your dingy dong so that we can be in sync? Because I don't want no Irish Spring dick in my, feel me? Let me know if you guys have any questions, comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon.